Hi, I'm Chris Johnson. First of all, I want to thank Walmart for the opportunity to discuss my book, I Don't Have Crooked Legs. Why would I be sitting outside with my dogs running through the picture, chasing a stick? Because I believe in my book. That's Cinch making all the noise, and this is what they do. But my book isn't about Cowboy and Cinch, although they're both in the book. My book's about Kit Kat, a little filly born on our farm who had a condition called windswept. Windswept means that her back legs were born crooked, and they were severely crooked. I watched her walk across the arena the very first time, and I didn't think that she'd ever have a normal life. I'm happy to say that she now is a big, tall, beautiful, thoroughbred filly. But when I saw her over the next 4 days, I wrote the book, I Don't Have Crooked Legs. I Don't Have Crooked Legs really isn't about horses. It is about bullying. It's about people being mean to each other. It's about kids learning to accept themselves. In the story, Kit Kat doesn't know she has crooked legs until she hears two other babies use those two words that are so hurtful. She goes back to her stall to talk to her mom, and she asks her if she has crooked legs. Of course, as moms can be, she said, "You're beautiful and you're perfect. There's nothing wrong with you." But Kit Kat was a pretty smart little filly, and she said, "Mom, I think you might not tell me anything to hurt my feelings." So her mom, being as wise as mothers can be, said, "Well, why don't you go talk to some of the animals on the farm?" One of them was Cowboy, my Australian Shepherd. Another one was Hideko, the stallion on the farm, and the other was Shandor, the gypsy banner. And each time she went to them and she said, "Do I have crooked legs?" And each of their answers were different, but very poignant in regards to what they taught him. Cowboy said, "There's nothing wrong with your legs. You just have too many." Because see, Cowboy only has 3 legs. To him, normal is 3. When she went to Shandor, he said, "There's nothing wrong with your legs. They're just too skinny." Shandor has legs that are, quite honestly, a lot like tree trunks. When she went to Hideko, he told her, "You need to stop listening to other people and stop letting them determine who you really are." He told her a story how he had once been a great racehorse, but he stumbled. He also told her that stumbling and racehorses don't go together very well. So since that time, he realized he had another purpose in life, and that's to pass on all of the genes of his ancestors on to new babies. Shandor said, "Quit looking and paying attention to people staring at you. The only reason they stare is because you're beautiful." Cowboy said, "You know what? Normal is, I guess, individual. And so I'm normal to me, and I'm just as fast as all the other dogs." I Don't Have Crooked Legs is a story for your children, but it's also a story for you. Probably the people who like it the best are moms, because it talks about mom and daughter relationships. It's a story of love and laughter and tears. See, Cookie, Kit Kat's mom, is blind in one eye. So she had her own difficulties to overcome, and she passes that on to her daughter. It's a story that we need today. Kids are getting bullied all the time. It's also a story about positive self-image. It's about learning to accept yourself. It's a learning to accept differences in each other and realize that differences are not good or bad, better or worse. They're just different. I want to thank you for the opportunity to discuss my book, I Don't Have Crooked Legs. Cinch couldn't help but get in the picture. So thank you for this moment and the time to discuss it with you. And I hope that you live exceptionally. Thank you.